Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Sai Tech. In this video, I'm going to do the GeekBench 5 test comparison between all of these three smartphones which I got right now. Starting with the first phone, which is an Mi10T device with a Snapdragon 865 chipset and iQOO 7 and the Realme GT Neo 2. They both have the Snapdragon 870 chipset. And this is my first time doing this kind of Geek benchmark test in the Mi10T. So I'm really excited to see how will be the results in this device. As I said, even I'm not sure what will be the single core and the multi-core performance in this phone. And all the three smartphones are exactly 8GB RAM variants, and I did clear everything from the background applications. You can see there is no background application running at this moment. Let me open the Geek Benchmark 5 test application at this point, and let's see which phone will be having what kind of single core and the multi-core results. And during this time, the ultra game mode is off. Okay, I'm not using any GT mode. There is no high performance mode, nothing I'm trying to use during this process of demonstrating. Now let's see if there's how much difference it can be there between all of these three devices in terms of the single core and the multi-core. Let me have to put side by side. Let's start 1, 2 and 3. So I did miss, but that's okay. So the main reason is because the Mi10T with the Snapdragon 865, this phone was able to perform slightly kind of close to Snapdragon 870. And I did do a couple of video rendering speed tests as well just before this video. You can check out this video. And in the video rendering speed test, the Mi10T was able to outperform these two phones, Snapdragon 870s, yes, in those comparisons. But let's see what is going on in the Geek Benchmark 5 test. So what will be the single core and the multi-core in this device, how much you can actually expect. So that's what my main idea of comparing all these three smartphones together side by side. So which comes first, second and third. So I will be back after some time. So right now as you can see friends, we got the benchmark test results in the iQOO 7 first, and it scored about always amazing, like single core always above 1000 and multi-core always above 3400. And even this time it did score above 3400, as you can see 3477, 3474 and 1035 and 913, and multi-core 3372 multi-core. And Realme GT Neo 2 scored about single core 1011, but multi-core you can see the performance slightly kind of less than the Mi10T, which scored about 2953. So in the Realme GT Neo 2, I am seeing this kind of average around 3000 always. So it did not increase above 3000, like 3011. I think 3018 is the highest. This is so far the highest score I got in the Realme GT Neo 2. That's it. It did not cross about that. It doesn't matter what kind of settings I use. In the iQOO 7 device, I think this was the highest maybe, but let's check the history, what's going on. 3400, yes, 3400 used to be the like common. Sometimes 3500 as well, it did reach, not bad, but it's in clearly sequence in terms of the benchmark scores. So definitely the iQOO 7 is on the top lead, and second position maybe goes to Mi10T, I think, because of multi-core. There's a huge difference. Multi-core, look at this, 3372 versus 295, like close to 300 to 400 difference is there between these two devices. And single core difference, there is only 100 difference, that's it. But multi-core 300 to 400. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this quick Geek Benchmark 5 test comparison between all of these three smartphones. Just to give a clear idea what is going on, I thought of making a video. You may think if you use the GT mode, the phone can get higher scores. No, that's not possible. Even if you use a GT mode also, the phone cannot increase high scores, because I did my multiple combinations and experiments on this one. Even if you use game space, if you use GT mode, whatever you use, it cannot increase the score more than this one in the Realme GT Neo 2. I did my research friends, that's the reason I'm trying to able to come into the conclusion. But overall, this is a final result and final outcome. And that's it friends, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. And meanwhile, signing off and bye.